Hello there, and welcome to The Healthy Inception. We all know that the struggle with fat loss is real. It is even more exhausting to see no apparent improvement in your body despite working out regularly and even paying gym fees. More alarmingly, the numbers are astonishingly high for those who have tried, almost half of the adult American population, as reported by the CDC. Well, it's never too late to learn from your mistakes and realize the dream of a clean, lean, fat-free, and beach-ready physique just by avoiding these 8 cardio mistakes. Watch this video and avoid these mistakes in the gym or at home to learn more. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel, The Healthy Inception, to accompany you on your journey towards a healthy body and spirit. Let us know in the comments section about your fitness journey, and if our video has ever helped you, consider liking this one. Before moving on to the nitty-gritty, let's briefly discuss cardio, what it is, its purposes, and its benefits. Any exercise that gets your heart rate is called cardiovascular exercise, or cardio for short. It may be used solely for fat loss, but cardio also has other benefits. Cardio is also recognized as aerobic exercise, and it increases your heart rate to the optimal heart zone where the highest fat loss is achieved. Walking, cycling, and swimming are the most usual examples of cardio. Moreover, even mundane household activities, for instance, vacuuming and mopping, can qualify as cardio exercise. Unlike other exercises, cardio utilizes your body's innate ability to use oxygen throughout the workout session. That is why the capacity for cardio ability varies from one individual to another. So, without further ado, watch on to avoid the following 8 mistakes that slow down fat loss. Number 1. All types of cardio are not equally effective. Many people believe that all types of cardio are equally effective in weight loss, which is completely wrong. For example, a meta-analysis of 14 studies by Adrian Thorogood et al. With a grand total of 1,847 overweight and obese participants evaluated whether cardio benefits weight loss. It concluded that isolated aerobic exercise is not an effective weight loss therapy for these patients. Number 2. Cardio is not more effective for fat loss than resistance training. Another common mistake is assuming cardio is more effective for fat loss than resistance training. Incorporating resistance training and some cardio into your workout regimen can be more effective, but cardio-only programs have many drawbacks. When cardio-only programs and resistance training programs are compared, resistance training is more effective, especially over the long term, largely because, contrary to cardio, it doesn't cause constrained energy expenditure, as proven by Clemens Drenowatz and his colleagues. Number 3. Bad diet. You cannot outrun a bad diet. If you do cardio, it does not mean you can eat whatever you want. People wrongly assume that by simply adding cardio, they will lose fat faster than if they focused on dieting alone without doing any cardio. If you aim to reduce calories, you can either increase the amount of exercises you perform or reduce the calorie intake in the form of food. Often, adding some cardio can be the best option if you don't want to reduce your calorie intake further. But it should also be known that you can burn just as much, if not more, fat by focusing on what you eat without bothering about any cardio. This idea was also proven right in a couple of studies. For example, a study authored by Strasser B. at Medical University Vienna and his fellows at the University of Vienna, Austria, was designed to compare the effects of maintaining a specific calorie deficit either through diet alone or mixed with cardio. The calorie deficit was kept the same by both groups throughout the study, and sure enough, both groups' body mass and body fat decreased significantly, but there was no significant difference between them, according to Wilson et al. In other words, given the same calorie deficit, you'll lose the same amount of weight regardless of whether you do cardio or not. That's because energy balance alone determines almost all the changes to the number on your scale. In conclusion, even if you do a lot of cardio but are still not in a calorie deficit, you're not going to lose weight no matter how hard you train. To make matters worse, if you're eating so much that it puts you into a calorie surplus, even if you're doing a ton of cardio, you'll gain weight rather than lose it. Number 4. Cardio before lifting. If you are doing cardio and resistance training in the same session, the best option is to do the resistance training first and then proceed to the cardio. The reason for not beginning with the cardio is that the glycogen depletion, neuromuscular fatigue, and muscular damage caused by the cardio can interfere with your resistance training session, according to the research done by Natalia Ribeiro at the University of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Thus, it can definitely reduce your performance and strength output, so you won't be able to introduce an optimal stimulus for your muscles to grow. This is especially true if you do a lower body specific weight training workout after performing a lower body specific form of cardio, like cycling or jogging. If you are enjoying this video so far, please show your admiration by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you have not already, consider subscribing to our channel because we put in a lot of effort to bring such videos to you, and we will keep bringing them if we receive a positive response from you guys. Number 5. The afterburn effect. The afterburn effect suggested that certain forms of cardio, like HIIT, high-intensity interval training, could boost your metabolism by hundreds of extra calories per day for several days, even after the workout. Don't get us wrong, there is an afterburn effect after exercise. This is more formally recognized as excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, or EPOC. Nonetheless, even after intense cardio sessions, EPOC generally lasts only anywhere from 3 to 24 hours after the workout, and it makes up just 6 to 15% of the net total oxygen cost of the exercise session, according to the findings of Laforgia and his colleagues at the University of South Australia, Adelaide. It means it's not going to burn all that many calories. On average, after a HIIT session, the amount of calories burned from EPOC is only around 30 to 60. Meanwhile, steady-state cardio creates almost no EPOC at all. Now, combine this with the fact that cardio tends to cause constrained energy expenditure, which, as we discussed earlier, is your body finding ways to conserve energy. It will become clear that the small number of calories burned through EPOC becomes highly insignificant. Number 6. The fat-burning zone. The fat-burning zone is where you work out at about 70 to 80% of your maximum heart rate, also known as your fat-burning heart rate. Low to moderate intensity cardio is recommended to be better for weight loss than cardio at high intensity because the lower intensity puts the body in the fat-burning zone. Despite the apparent advantages of low to modestly intense activities, for example jogging, it takes longer to burn the same amount of fat at a lower intensity than the percentage of calories burnt at high-intensity workouts. That's why research by P. Defoe shows that the fat loss results are the same between high and low-intensity cardio, making the fat-burning zone essentially unimportant. Number 7. Focus. The right frame of mind and focus are crucial for any activity sustained over a long time. Without the required focused attention, your gym sessions may eventually become a drag. According to Kiera Stokes, reading, checking email, tapping into social media, taking gym selfies, and so on can truly hinder your cardio sessions. In short, if you can read while working out, you're probably not working hard enough. Moreover, sustained focus guarantees preparedness. Without a focused game plan, you don't have a game plan. You wander from machine to machine. It's always best to have a plan and a goal for each sweat session, says Stokes. Observe the amount of time you need to commit to cardio, then make a plan for how you can make every second count. Number 8. Wrong gear or sneakers. Knowing the correct footwear for cardio sessions is important and cannot be stressed enough. It provides help and supports your sets. The suitable footwear also protects you from injuries and strains if you're doing intense exercises. Choose clothing that lets you see your body, tank tops and fitted bottoms, as this can be a great motivator by helping you see how far you've come, while setting new goals too, according to Stokes. This is where we conclude today's video. Thank you for visiting our channel and watching our videos. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and press on the bell icon because your acknowledgement and appreciation mean a lot to us. Make sure you check our other videos, links in the description below. If you would like to add something, suggest anything, or just appreciate our efforts, please do not hesitate to jump into the comments section. Do let us know what video you would like to see next. See you next time. Stay healthy, guys.